case and kicked off a crazy tour.
That young boy tour going crazy.
Who want to take him out. People are getting jumped, shows are getting canceled, and even an army of police hasn't been able to stop the drama from kicking off. And today, we're breaking down why NBA YoungBoy has a massive target on his back and things are getting deadly. Everyone knew that YoungBoy was one of the hottest rappers in the world, but he was locked up in jail, placed under house arrest, and in prison for years and couldn't tour at all. But now, he's finally free, and it's causing all kinds of drama in the rap game. After YoungBoy announced the tour, his team had to add even more shows to the calendar because tickets were selling out so fast. YoungBoy definitely had a lot of fans who wanted to come out and support him, but he's also got a huge target on his back, and a lot of cities are worried about the situation popping off. YoungBoy was supposed to have a show in Chicago at the United Center. When fans found out that YoungBoy was going to be in Chicago, a lot of people thought it might be a bad idea.
The whole time I thought that was fake because it got canceled, which I already seen coming out. I told people I thought it was going to get canceled. I think it was like a promotional thing. And even if he did win, they weren't going to do nothing to him. They were going to have the entire city's police staff there. No way. Come on, man.
Boy's got a ton of beef in the city, and it all started when King Von and YoungBoy sparked some drama back in 2020. After Von got killed, dudes from O Block were burning 4K trade flags and made it clear that YoungBoy should stay out of Chirac. YoungBoy wasn't going back down though. He's been dissing Von and O Block at every show because he ends the concerts with the track I Hate YoungBoy, where he raps, "How you talking shit when nothing ain't died about your cousin now? Quando got no filter, and he say that. They ain't gon' fuck with him. Clean up on aisle O. Youngin let that chop blow, and my brother let that stick blow." YoungBoy wanted to show up in Chicago and prove he won the beef, but then United Center stepped in and canceled the show. According to rumors, the United Center said YoungBoy could do the show as long as he didn't play I Hate YoungBoy. But YoungBoy said he wasn't going to change the set list, so they called the concert off. Crashing out at the United Center would have been crazy, but some young dudes from O Block said they were going to shoot up the concert if YoungBoy came to Chicago.
No, they weren't! No, they weren't! No, the hell they weren't! No, they weren't! Shut up! Bro, this is like the type of stuff that made me so mad. Like, bro, like, a month ago, I reacted to a video where a gangbanger in Chicago said, Trump, do not send the National Guard to Chicago. They will get their ass, like, pretty much terminated. And it's like, bro, you guys put way too much, like, power into these, like, weak-ass Chicago gangbangers. Like, look, they're dangerous to civilians and other gang members. They do not have any kind of power over, like, actual military/police force. They can't do a damn thing. I dare one of them to try. You never hear of gangbanger went on a run and shot at 100 not even cops, like I'm talking about military type people, National Guard, ICE agents, none of that shit. They shoot at other gang members. Shut up. He was gonna shoot shit up. There was gonna be the entire county's police office there. Stop. Lost y'all minds.
And when YoungBoy was in New Jersey, a Lil Durk fan showed up to the concert and said free Durk. According to rumors, some of OG3's homies were walking right behind the Durk fan, and one of them punched the Durk fan in the head. Then another one of OG3's homies jumped in and put hands on the Durk fan. And according to the Durk fan, they gave him a wristband so he can go backstage at the concert. Then when he went back there, he got jumped again by even more dudes. YoungBoy hasn't dropped any new disses on Lil Durk.
You fans need to stop it. Y'all are not part of the beef. Do you guys understand YoungBoy and Lil Durk? Like, if they heard you got decapitated, if they heard you fell off a cliff, they'd be like, and keep walking about their day. They don't give a solitary shit about you. So why do y'all over here willing to get y'all ass beat, go to jail, crash out over someone who can't even tell me your first name? Y'all hella dumb, man. Y'all fans of rap be stupider than anybody I've ever seen. Like, y'all need to get mental, like, evaluation. Y'all priorities are all the way fucked up.
Wow, but he was allegedly fighting OTF fans while he was locked up. According to Birdman's brother, Terrence Gangsta Williams, YoungBoy knocked a dude out in prison who was repping OTF.
It was a guy from Mississippi, he yelled out OTF. YoungBoy said, "You OTF?" YoungBoy told him, "I'm trying to get with that. Find a cell." They said he went to the cell. YoungBoy hit him with a 2-piece, dropped him.
A couple weeks after YoungBoy's Chicago show got canceled, his concert in Detroit got shut down at the last minute too. YoungBoy had sold out the Little Caesars Arena in Detroit, but a few days before he came to the city, the arena put out a statement and said the show wasn't gonna happen. They didn't give any reason why the show was canceled, but that wasn't the only time YoungBoy had drama with Detroit. Back in 2020, a rapper from Detroit was in the mall and ran into YoungBoy's brother OG3 in Houston. It's not clear exactly what went down, but Sada Baby posted a video about it and dissed the whole NBA crew.
Niggas quit playing with me around this bitch, nigga. We ain't nowhere near Detroit. We down here in they shit and niggas hoes. Fuck is you talking about? And I'm on Tay-Tay phone because my phone dead. Fuck is you talking about? NBA niggas ain't on shit down to this bitch, nigga. Fuck niggas talking about. Nigga, I'm from Detroit. I ain't moved down to this bitch, nigga. Caught your big homie lacking in the mall. He trying to speak to niggas. What's up with all that big stepper shit, Slam? Fuck is you talking about? Soft ass niggas.
Sada Baby's also cool with Fredo Bang and some of YoungBoy's other ops in Baton Rouge, and rumors say he just started hating on YoungBoy because of them. After Sada Baby dissed YoungBoy and his crew, a dude from FBG named Baba allegedly caught Sada Baby lacking at a studio in Atlanta and robbed him. Then YoungBoy dropped the track Carter's Son and raps, "I can't say I'm fucking with all this involvement. These niggas ain't right and they ballin'. I don't give a fuck. No, I call up Osama, my Baba. Like, load up and come and rob all them." Baba allegedly put in a lot of work and got locked up on an attempted murder. And YoungBoy shouted him out again on I Hate YoungBoy and raps, "Ain't got no fucking mind. Tell him free Baba. That's my evil twin. Young and bouncing on his tippy toes when he creeping in." Then in 2022, a video started going around where OG3 was pouring lean into YoungBoy's mouth and Sada Baby dissed him again over the situation.
Why are you rappers doing all kind of zesty ass shit? Him and Annalie Chopper, man, and Young Thug too. The Zest Trio. That's the Zesty Trio right there. Thing 1, Thing 2, Thing 3. What the hell is y'all doing? Why is a grown man pouring shit in your mouth with your tongue out? Guys, when your favorite artist does something stupid or weird, it's okay to call him out. When a man that's your favorite artist has his tongue out like that, getting fed like a baby by his friend, it's mandatory that you call that shit out. This is weird. There are 13-year-old kids that watch your videos. They look at the music videos. What the fuck is that shit? What are you doing, bro? What the I'm on Sada Baby's side, bro. You know, I don't care. I don't click up for rap beefs usually, but I'm doing it this time. I'm on Sada Baby's side. Cause what the fuck is this? Me as a YoungBoy fan, how do I defend this shit? How? What's my defense? What am I gonna say? Man, we gave you a pass for the black fingernails. They gave you a pass for all that zesty talking you're doing, but look, how do I defend this? Can't.
YoungBoy never responded to Sada Baby again, and it looked like the beef pulled off.
Wonder why.
Detroit still pulled the plug on YoungBoy's show. A couple weeks after that, YoungBoy performed at the State Farm Arena in Atlanta. The show was sold out, and he was supposed to have another concert in the city a couple days later. But then the arena canceled that one too. Some fans thought the arena canceled it because YoungBoy was dissing Atlanta rappers on stage. State Farm Arena allegedly didn't want YoungBoy performing his I Hate YoungBoy track because he dissed Gucci and rapped, "Used to fuck with Gucci till I seen him like them pussy niggas. Mama know I'm ruthless. Talking stupid make me bust a nigga." YoungBoy dissed Lil Baby on the same track and rapped, "Know I keep that 9 with me. You can act like that you don't know. Baby with him, 4 PF, 4 post firing. Want me to die? Tell that pussy, cross the line." YoungBoy's beef with Gucci and Lil Baby never really popped off though, and nobody really knows why the second show in Atlanta got canceled. But even though YoungBoy couldn't do a show, his fans threw a massive party in the streets and the cops were all over the place. What made the situation in Atlanta even crazier is that during the first show, YoungBoy was given the key to the city. It looked like Atlanta was really rocking with YoungBoy, but then the city put out a statement and said YoungBoy wasn't actually given the key. The people who gave YoungBoy the key to Atlanta were representatives from Fulton County and the state, so they didn't actually have power to give YoungBoy a key to Atlanta. And the last time a rapper was actually given the key to the city was back in 2004 when Atlanta gave it to Ludacris because of the charity he started.
Yeah, see, that makes sense. When I first saw that though, so Why in the hell are you giving YoungBoy a key to Atlanta? For what? For talking about how he's gonna kill the Atlanta rappers? Like, nah. If it's a charity, you know they actually made a great impact on that specific community. You should give him a key to see cool. But NBA YoungBoy, like, come on, me as a YoungBoy fan, again, that would have been whack to me. Like, what the fuck? What is he promoting that's good for Atlanta? And did now damn thing for Atlanta not once.
According to rumors, the real reason YoungBoy's second show got canceled is because his crew got into a fight with security at the arena. Some sources claim that there was an issue at the VIP entrance, and YoungBoy's crew started throwing hands with the security team, but there's no evidence to back the story up. YoungBoy's beefs in Chicago and Atlanta aren't anything compared to the smoke he has in Louisiana, though. And that's why New Orleans brought a whole army of cops for his shows down there.
Hometown, yeah.
New Orleans is only a couple hours away from Baton Rouge, and that's where YoungBoy's oldest and deadliest beef started. YoungBoy came up in the trenches and was rocking with a crew called TBG. TBG had rappers like G Money and Fredo Bang, but they were putting in work in the streets too, and were beefing with another crew called BBG. YoungBoy had family ties to BBG because his cousin Boozilla repped him, and after YoungBoy left TBG, he started rocking with Boozilla. YoungBoy and G Money were sending shots back and forth in the studio, but what really turned the beef up is when Boozilla got shot and killed back in 2016. Rumors say that a crew called Forever Loyalty are the ones who pulled the trigger on Boozilla, and Forever Loyalty was tied with TBG. On the day that Boozilla got killed, YoungBoy and his homies slid on the ops and shot at a couple of them, but the ops busted back and hit NBA Joe in the neck. YoungBoy got booked for attempted murder, and TBG kept dissing while he was fighting the case. Then YoungBoy came home and dissed G Money and TBG again when he dropped the track Ride on them and rapped, "I heard a nigga said what? You know what it is. Boy, you gonna get your head bust trying to stunt for real. These niggas making diss songs? Come on now, boy, be real. AI YoungBoy be the reason that your dog killed. I speak this shit. I live this shit. We do this shit for real." G Money kept dissing and said that YoungBoy was just mad because G Money hooked up with YoungBoy's sister.
He mad about his sister too, though.
I remember this.
About his sister?
Yeah, I had fucked her a long time ago.
Damn.
G Money went live on IG to keep trolling YoungBoy, but then a few hours later, he got killed in the exact same spot. YoungBoy's homie NBA Lil Pap got booked for killing G Money, but rumors say YoungBoy's manager Big Dump is the one who paid for the hit. And a few months after G Money died, TBG slid on Big Dump and left him dead in the street. Fredo Bang and Boulevard Quick were still sending shots at YoungBoy, but then Boulevard Quick got shot and killed. After that, Boulevard Quick's homie Lit Yoshi fully crashed out and tried to kill YoungBoy outside of his hotel in Miami. The beef cooled off for a while, and Fredo Bang even told DJ Vlad that he got on the phone with YoungBoy.
Did the two of you get on the phone together?
Yeah, I don't know why they did the Louisiana show. Like, I don't even know why I was booked on there. Like, I know now, past tense, maybe it was fine, but whew, there was so much controversy with that. They shouldn't have even put that on the list.
We talked.
How did that talk go?
It was basically us talking, and like I say, it's never been a problem. Social media hype stuff up.
Yeah.
I might say something in my song, he might say something in his song. And sometimes, you know, as artists, we might try to challenge each other. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you feel me? But it was more so of us, how can we show that it's never been a problem from the start? You know what I'm saying? Like, let them know it's never been a problem. We just don't talk to each other, and you know what I'm saying? We got history that we don't talk to each other, but it's never been a problem.
But it was clear the situation wasn't really squashed because YoungBoy dissed G Money again a few months later. The cops in Louisiana.
Yeah, but everybody know YoungBoy be going through his little mood swings, man. He'll be cool one day and everything's fine, and then the next day, flip the script like that, and now he dissing everybody. That boy YoungBoy, man.
Knew that YoungBoy's drama in Baton Rouge could follow him to New Orleans, and they said YoungBoy's ops were gonna show up to the concert. So before YoungBoy came into the city, they brought in 400 city cops, mounted officers, tactical units, an armored vehicle, and federal police too. After the first show in New Orleans, a video went viral where YoungBoy was getting chased down the street and had to be pulled out of there by the cops. There was a report about a shooting inside the arena that night, and it looked like somebody really pulled up and tried to take YoungBoy out, but the cops said the shooting was a false alarm. Fredo Bang wasn't at the show in New Orleans, but he posted about it and said it was beautiful to see the city and state come together, even though YoungBoy was dissing them.
I love to see whole whole city and state come together. You feel me? It was beautiful. Even though most of the shit they was singing, 9 times out of 10 was dissing me, you heard me? But you know, it was really beautiful.
A lot of fans think Fredo was trolling, but luckily the
He a
situation
humble
didn't pop
dude,
off in
man.
New Orleans. Even though nothing bad happened at the shows, YoungBoy's manager said that a cop named Anchor
Man, he a humble dude. But hey, I was finna go to one of these when he came out to Oakland, but I didn't go for all these exact reasons, man. It just seemed like there's so much like, man, when you try to live safe, man, there's so much danger that comes in with this shit that I was like, yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. This young boy shit, man, this tour, as massive as it is, it comes with some safety risks.